Okay, so we got this all prepped, ready. What we need to do is get the rest of the engine compartment, get all the rust areas like this brushed, make sure we get it really clean, free from grease, get all the excess rust off. Then we'll paint that as well and go through here. So the other thing we want to do is take things like this and remove them from the wall so we can get a good clean surface there. I think this one will end up pulling through because this is just some wires that pull here. I'm documenting here. So these wires actually are here. They go around here. And they actually end up over here. Oh, sorry. End up over here. So we can actually, these are wires for the starter. We can actually pull these through the firewall this way. I think we'll give that a shot. Get that out. This hose might be able to make some disconnections and pull it through one way or the other. Really nothing in here to move, so we could move. This wire here, possibly. I'd like to take the filler tube out, but not sure if we'll get that. And then same thing here. That's a pretty big trunk there, so we may just have to work around that, which is fine. So I don't think we're going to be able to pull this one way or the other, but we can certainly move things around. Again, like we talked about before, unclipping and just getting all this out. We're just kind of more or less documenting how these things are in here right now, so that you can see that this is screwed right here. Got the evaporator container canister for the gas, for the fuel. Get all this out, and then we can just have at it in terms of getting everything cleaned up and then spraying it. Hopefully this will be a couple of days. Okay, so you can see we got this part pretty well cleaned out. Did a wire brush on a drill to get that nice and clean. Got this cavity pretty well cleaned out as well up to this point, and as we wire brushed in there, there's a couple places where it's rusted through, but we're going to go ahead and do the rust inhibitor on that, and then we'll repair so that the parts that are there won't rust any farther, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do for repair. The last thing we're going to do is this cavity on the right here on the passenger side. In order to do that, we got to get the gas tube out. So we'll work on that next. Okay, so now we can see sort of the semi-finished product. This is after everything's primed. We've done the rust inhibitor stuff on all the rust parts, and done 2 coats of primer as best we can. Probably need to hit some other parts. Just wanted to give you an after look from when we were before. We haven't done the right inside of the gas cavity, obviously. That's where we're at.